Okay, here we go. It is Sunday, the 25th, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 30 degrees out. I've got the puffy on already. Wasn't expecting this. There's snow on the top of Mount Rose. But we're on the Tahoe Rim Trail now. Starting out with a little bit of a road walk. All right, the morning of day 2. Slept okay last night. Not great. Tossed and turned a bunch. No big deal. It's odd how quiet this woods is at night. No whippoorwills or owls, turkeys at dusk, just the random pine branch breaking every now and then. It's just different. Feeling pretty good now that I'm moving. Calves are a little sore, not bad at all. Hoping to make it to Spooner, recharge the battery bank and the cell phone and stuff, and then probably another 3-4 miles. That should put me right around 14 today, not counting Spooner, which is a mile off trail. But all in all, it's pretty beautiful. It's different. I don't know, this has a different feel to it. In a good way. In a good way. Tuesday 27th, day 3. Trying to make it into town. Hopefully get a spot in the hostel tonight. Didn't sleep with a crap. This would have been the highest elevation I'd been at. I think it was close to 88, 8,900, somewhere in there. Legs are sore. Definitely feeling it, but not terrible. Been worse. Get moving this morning, get them loosened up. Going into State Line, and there's a side trail that says it dumps you out 10 to 15 minute walk from the hostel, so that'd be nice. And then from there I will try to figure out how to get to South Lake, because I need to get my Desolation Wilderness permit and resupply, and then I will be back on trail after all that tomorrow, hopefully. Did make it to Spooner Lake yesterday. It's kind of neat. Very nice little lake. Went around it, went to the gift shop, got some gummy bears and Gatorade. That was all right. Took a little 40-minute break at one of their pavilions. The climb up here at the end of the day yesterday was probably the first real climb I had to do, so it was a little rough, but we made it. Today's mostly downhill, I think, with maybe 1,300 feet of gain, so should be fairly cruisy, I'm hoping. Cruise right into town. Oh, and I think I'll see a waterfall on the side trail into town. I think it says there's a waterfall, so that should be pretty cool. Okay, day 4, and it's about noon. Didn't do it this morning. Had to climb up a side trail. Left the Mellow Mountain Hostel this morning and climbed up the Van Sickle Trail. It was like 4.5 miles uphill to get to the trail to even start the TRT today. So today's been mediocre. I didn't enjoy that climb this morning and definitely feeling it in my legs today. Views are still awesome. Haven't really seen anybody today. Spooked a bear up on that side trail first thing this morning. That was kind of neat. Saw a bunch of coyotes. Yeah, that's been about it. Water's getting less scarce, so just filled up at a little stream and climbing again, looking to camp probably over like 9,000 feet today, so we're gonna feel that tonight. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Still got some like rocks and a valley below. There's a lot of skiing in this area, so there's a lot of ski borders, ski lifts, stuff like that. But that's about it. I think I'm getting somewhat acclimated, but this will be the highest portion so far if I get up over 9,000 today. Pretty awesome. Day 5. Tuesday, I think. No, not Tuesday. Thursday, August 29th. It's probably about 8:15 in the morning. And just about 3 miles in, completed my big uphill for the day. Feeling pretty decent, better than yesterday. I don't know why, but yesterday was rough. So feeling pretty good. Hoping to put down a big day today. Looking to get on the connection with the PCT, heading north towards Desolation Wilderness, and probably get into Desolation tomorrow, maybe. Hoping. Get up around Lake Aloha. So that's kind of the tentative plan. Wow. And other than that, resupply at Echo, even though I'm already carrying way too much food, like always. Kind of gross, but got 2 bloody noses last night, or yesterday. One was late in the day, and one was after lunch, right after lunch. It's so dry. Very dry up here. But I guess it's all part of it. Other than that, things are going pretty good. Starting to sleep a little better. Hoping to, eventually get a full night's sleep, but till then, we just keep putting down miles. Okay, we are on day 6, Friday, August 30th. It's probably about 11:15. We are probably about a mile from the Echo Lake store, resupply spot, whatever you want to call that place. Hopefully they got some sandwiches or something. Give me a nice good lunch. And then off to Aloha is the plan. A little sluggish this morning. Didn't sleep good last night. Had a bear knock over another hiker's bear canister last night. Woke us both up. His name was Popcorn. He was finishing the PCT up, but knocked it over. We both got up, got out of our tents, went looking for him, made sure everything was okay. He didn't hurt anything, so back to bed, but didn't sleep too well after that. But yeah, been hearing a lot of good things about Aloha. Showers Lake was beautiful, which was where I stayed last night. And that's about it. We're cruising. We'll be halfway today. And from there, hopefully, after today, hopefully, Tahoe City in 3 days. And shower and some real food. So, that's it. All right. What is it? Day 7, I think. I think we're on 7. Saturday the 31st. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. Had a pretty good morning climb. Got that over with, up and over Dick's Pass. On my way to Richardson Lake. Holiday weekend, so I've passed hundreds, it feels like, of weekend hikers, which is good. Good they're getting out, but I hadn't felt like I'd had a really long stretch without anybody to do my little daily video thing. So feeling pretty good. Get to Richardson today. Will be 20 miles, and I don't know, just wanted to at least do one day 20 miler, so this will be it. All in all, feeling good. Nosebleeds have quit. That's nice. Aloha was beautiful. Great little lake. Took a swim. It's a little cold. Didn't swim long, but it was refreshing for sure. Trail's been pretty good. Got into a little bit rockier than what we'd seen, but all in all, can't complain. Still pretty cruisy. Monday, September 1st, day 8. It's about 11 o'clock. Feeling pretty good after that 20 miles yesterday. Don't feel too bad, surprisingly. Looking to do about 15 today. Find a creek to camp next to and have a nice short 6-7 mile hike into Tahoe City tomorrow. Camped next to Richardson Lake last night. Pretty nice lake, bunch of crawdads in it. That was kind of cool. Not too much excitement, slept decent. A couple other people were tended around. Holiday weekend. I imagine there might even be some tonight. We'll see. Definitely ready to get into Tahoe City. Get everything charged back up and resupplied. Kind of running low on some things, but not bad. Could go another day or two if needed, but after Tahoe City tomorrow, I'll have 40 miles left. So probably stretch that out to 3 days, 2 in a short day, and then get a ride from Mount Rose Summit Trailhead back into Reno. And that'll be that. But we're not there yet, so till then. All right, Labor Day, September 1st, Monday, day 9? Yeah, day 9. Town day, going into Tahoe City, get some food, do some laundry. Can't wait. It's gonna be good. I met a guy last night hiking the TRT counterclockwise. Loop, that was his trail name, can't really remember. He's starting his 8th loop this year. He's hoping to get around this thing 10 times this year. Crazy. So this is 4th year in a row. 4th year in a row. Ripping out 8 runs. Whew. Anyway, he said Tahoe City slam packed with tourists. Obviously, Labor Day. So this should be miserable. Hopefully they clear out. You know, they all gotta go home. And I get to hang out in Tahoe City. Didn't sleep too bad last night. Feeling pretty good, obviously. Town day. You always feel good going into town. It's gonna be a short day. It's only gonna be about 5.5 miles before we get into town. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Probably go to the thrift store, grab some town clothes so I can wash everything. Getting a little bright, but it's all part of it. So it's Tuesday, the 3rd. Probably getting close to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Got about 16 miles in so far. Might do another 1 or 2. Got to find a decent camp spot. Left Tahoe City this morning. Neat little town, very walkable. Enjoyed it. Ate too much, but it was nice. Trail's been good, uphill pretty much most of the day, climbing back up to the elevation. Yeah, gotta figure out the water situation coming up. It seems like there's a dry run here for a while. I'm carrying 4 liters right now to get me through a dry camp into the morning. Far out says there's some water caches at one of the road crossings, and I don't know, sometime tomorrow, 5-6 miles tomorrow. So hopefully there's some there, but I'm not going to rely on it. So I'm going to be ready just in case there isn't, and then I'll probably have like a 16-17 mile water carry. I'm not sure, but no big deal. 2 more days after today and we'll have the TRT wrapped up. Gotta get out of this area. They say no camping here. I don't know why, but probably because they were doing a bunch of logging in here at one point. So I've got to get another mile or 2, I don't know. Get it out of the restricted zone, I guess. Okay, that's it. So it's Thursday, the 5th, I think. Let me check. Yep, Thursday the 5th. Day 12. Got a mile and a half to go. Back to Mount Rose Summit parking lot where we started. I slept pretty good last night. Fixed the air mattress because I got a hole in it the night before. So that made me pretty grumpy yesterday. But last night sleeping under the waterfall was very nice. Listening to the water all night put me right to sleep. Yesterday was a pretty big day too. Almost 22 miles. So I was tired. Definitely tired from sleeping on a non-inflated sleeping pad and doing 22 miles. I was whooped. Heck, I think I fell asleep about 8:30-ish, but no big deal. Got up this morning, actually made coffee this morning, and finishing up the last 2.5 miles from where I camped. Like I said, about a mile and a half to go. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get into Reno. And yeah, then I don't know what. A couple days in Reno and fly home. And that's it. Rim trail complete. All right then.